In this video, we find ourselves racing against the clock to try to make it to the Point Reyes Lighthouse before it closes.
This area closes in 1 minute, which means that at that time you need to be back on the stairs.
Hi, I'm Avi.
And I'm V.
Join us in our explorations of the Central Coast of California.
And our adventures beyond.
On a recent day trip to Point Reyes National Seashore, a lucky turn of the radio dial clued us into the fact that we had less than half an hour to reach our most anticipated destination of the trip before it closed for the evening. So we hopped in our car and hustled down the road towards Point Reyes Lighthouse.
It says open. That's where we go.
Yeah.
Is there even a parking spot here?
That's a good question.
Well, it seems like whether or not we get to make it to the lighthouse will depend on whether or not we can get parking. The parking lot is pretty small, and the lighthouse closes in about 15 minutes. So if we have to go park down the road, we won't have time to make it all the way back here and get to the lighthouse in time.
Why don't you just get out?
And just go?
Just go.
By myself?
Yeah.
I'll see you when I see you. I'll come back down here. So you park at the bottom, and then you gotta walk a half mile almost to get to the lighthouse. And you're trudging up this hill, and the fog's coming in, and the views are dramatic. I haven't even seen the lighthouse yet. I don't think I'm making it on time, but this is awesome anyway. Should have brought some water.
Located at the end of a long, narrow peninsula, Point Reyes juts 10 miles out to sea from the mainland, and is one of the foggiest and windiest places in the continental United States. The lighthouse here guided ships and protected lives for over 100 years before being retired and turned over to the National Park Service for conservation. Nowadays, it and other nearby landmarks like South Beach and the Leaning Tree serve as the area's most iconic tourist attractions.
Well, feels like I'm just about there. As I hurried past the lighthouse keeper's quarters and down the path towards the visitor center and subsequent stairs, I knew I was running out of time. There are signs posted along the fence warning of the strenuous climb, the lack of water service, and encouraging you to be honest with yourself about your physical limits. I paused for a moment to consider if it was worth going for it, and then down the stairs I went. "313 stairs. That's a lot. But this is amazing. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm not gonna talk much more because I didn't bring water.
The view from the stairs is breathtaking, and it's common to see humpback whales as they migrate along the coast.
Excuse me? Oh geez, hey baby. Did you bring any water?
I want to make it all the way down because they're going to kick us out as soon as we get down there.
Yeah. There's a whale.
Where?
Straight ahead.
Man, I hauled ass to get here too. I ran up from the parking spot after to catch you.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't walking slow.
During the summer season, the visitor center and the stairs to the lighthouse are open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. from Friday through Sunday, weather permitting.
This area closes in 1 minute, which means
lens room, which houses the original clockwork mechanism and historic Fresnel lens, is open on a limited basis, so plan ahead if you want to see that interesting piece of maritime history.
If you've been enjoying this video so far, go ahead and give it a like, and why don't you take a minute to subscribe to our channel while you're at it. We'd really appreciate it.
Stair number 308. The climb back up was the hardest part. We went at a slow, steady pace, and it took about 15 to 20 minutes. We stopped to catch our breath and to take in the view once or twice, but we couldn't linger long as the ranger followed along at the end to usher the crowds up the hill in a timely fashion.
I would say this is definitely the most exhausting but the most stunningly beautiful stop of our day.
We arrived at the top, winded and thirsty, but very satisfied at having completed our day's mission.
Definitely want to bring some water when you make that journey. And they're prompt. They kick you out right at 4. So I got down there at 3:59, and I had to turn around and come right back up there. So they don't mess around. But it's gorgeous, and this cool air at the top. Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah, I'm glad we made it down.
Yeah.
Even though our stay was brief.
Yeah. Actually, AM channel, radio station 1610. Tune into radio station 1610. That's how we heard about it. We were somewhere else, and we're like, oh my God, it's gonna close, and we drove over here all quick.
But it's just in time.
Just in time. So yeah, 1610 AM.
This fog coming in. This is like so spectacular.